Very good.
Say Thanksgiving.
Who's that?
Me.
Who is that? Young brothers down in the hood. Young brothers down in the murder factory.
Yeah. The murder factory is right out south now. The murder factory is right around the corner.
Right.
We grew up in the murder factory. Me and this man grew up in the murder factory. And now we walking around it every day.
Well, what we saying to you is this. We're going to try to find programs that will help.
Yeah.
We're going to find ways to keep our youth in school. We're going to try to find ways to help our mothers. So on this Thanksgiving Day, right, for Moving On Up Barbershop and Rise Up Kansas City.
Yeah, there you go.
God bless you and your family.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm your boy Rocket. Rise Up Kansas City. Moving On Up Barbershop. Like I was saying, it's just about creating an alternative mindset. You know what I mean? I think too many people is limited to what their environment showed them and not too much worried about how can they build their environment and create one for themselves. You know what I mean? Every institution that was created on American soil was created by somebody thinking outside the box and thinking how can they create a better environment for themselves, not how can they survive in the one they already in. Because if you just try to survive in an environment you're already in, you ain't nothing but a fish in a tank. You're swimming around in circles in the same water. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, brother, like I said, we just met, and you said, you know, you're in the music industry.
Yeah.
But one of the things is some people take a negative view of some of the things that the music industry is saying, but the reality of it is you're expressing what's in the street, correct?
I think what the reality of it is that the music is reality. We can't disconnect art from reality. You can create a different reality within your art, but don't disconnect the reality from the art. Because at the end of the day, these people that are speaking this rhetoric about the things that they have seen or the environment they grew up in, or the things that have happened to them, you gotta understand that they ain't doing nothing but speaking from their experiences, you know? But it also goes back to the person, to the consumer, of what type of music are you looking for? What type of music are you going to YouTube and Googling? You know, what things are you trying to put in and feed yourself every day? You know, we have to feed ourselves every day, no matter if it's with music, with food, with vibes from spirits, with people. But if you feed yourself negativity, so if you're going to look for these negative things because that's what's presented to you,
You're going to find it.
then you're going to find it. You know,
Man, this is Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
2016, and we're in Moving On Up Barbershop with Myles Jefferson.
My CEO, Myles Jefferson.
And again, one of the things here, man, it shows a work ethic.
Yeah.
Hey, this man is working. He knows dinner gonna be ready.
Yeah.
Right?
You gotta set your own holidays. If you a worker back in the day, Ben had to go find that meal that they was eating today. So since we ain't gotta find that meal, we can go buy it now. We just gonna make sure we put some work in each day. Yeah.
Hey, well, listen, man, brother, let me just catch you and ask one last question.
Yes, sir.
What would you say to the young brothers about the importance of getting an education?
Let me say this in the simplest way I can really put this. I think, honestly, when it comes to education, as far as the youth pursuing education, how are you educating yourself? No man, what it says in the Bible is no man that, man don't work, don't eat. That also goes back to how are you working on yourself? You know, your education limit does not stop or concede to where a system was put in place to tell you where your education stops. Of course, college is great if you want to go into a field where that's required. That's a requirement for you to be able to be progressive in that field. But educating yourself is the biggest thing. Learning who you are, learning what the things that you want to be, and learning about the things that you want to do, and doing your research. And because you can be educated in a lot of different things, and book smart does not make you smart. That makes you educated in the field that you have learned about. You know, so that's another thing that's what people need to do is just take upon yourself to educate yourself on the things that interest you and the things that can help and progress your community. You know, but education is gonna be education, and people gonna invest in as much as they want into themselves. And some people, it's for some people, it's not for some people, you know? But it's not going to make or break you. The education that you give yourself is what's going to make or break you.
Well, the bottom line, brother, you know, and it's just like you are now part of Rise Up Kansas City.
Yes, sir.
And one of the things, again, man, we are going to demand that things change.
Yes, sir.
And we are going to be a part of making these things change.
Yeah. Rise Up Kansas City. Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Moving On Up Barbershop.